This is a very diverse global group. People come from all over the world. They come from different sectors too, so you'll have government people, private sector, academia, nonprofit, international organizations, and then various disciplines as well.
The participants, I think the best way to describe them is that they really represent the future. They're not political appointees. They're not ministers that are going to be gone from one term to the next. I mean, these people are there for the duration. That they're the ones that are going to set the policies, they're going to explain to these transient politicians really what's going on and tell them the right thing to do.
What we're going to do is work in our small groups to talk about an issue or project or program you're currently working on as an environmental leader.
What's the appeal to me? 40 wonderful people who have such energy and enthusiasm. I have the advantage of coming in the second week. When they've bonded as people, they're so excited, they're so enthusiastic about what they're learning. You can't get a more ideal classroom setting.
Okay, so it's like we should read activities for factors.
Yeah.
Okay.
They come because they have real-world problems. They have real issues, and they have to do with power and negotiation and how do you get certain people to the table, and how do you get them to collaborate and reach agreements.
The interaction among the participants is probably the most important thing.
One thing we've learned from the feedback, it doesn't have to be a faculty person up there for people to learn a lot. Now, these are very experienced people coming, tremendous amount of expertise in the room.
Like I said, the problem is not cattle ranching, it's unsustainable cattle ranching.
They present and interact. They're resource persons throughout the whole 3 weeks. They're up in the front of the room, they're leading discussions.
This has contributed to rising sea levels. A lot of houses are basically just disappearing.
I actually learn a lot from the people that are doing real work at the local level, and also from the people that are working at the global level.
It was very inspiring to see what people were doing around the world, to realize that lots of the problems are similar and the people have interesting solutions that you can apply in the places you work.
We do crop rotation, so if we're planting tomatoes in a place one year, we wouldn't plant tomatoes there the second year.
We have the power of collaboration. You can get on the internet and I can call somebody in Mongolia and say, what do you plant on that hillside on the western side? And he'll say, oh, we plant this that you can eat. And it comes up at this time. Why don't you try those seeds?
To me, the most important thing in the ELP is that people have a shared experience, get some base of knowledge, are integrated to the network, and it really changed their life. Even though it's 3 weeks, these are 3 weeks that make a difference. Not every moment in life is the same, you know. You're born, you get married, you get kids, and you go to the ELP, more or less.